How old is too old to be emo? First of all, emo is a style of rock music. But in this context, we're more so referencing the subculture of emo. Some of you might recognize this man. He is known as Emo Dad on the internet. Jokes like "my son wouldn't eat his veggies," "I cried myself to sleep" come up in association with his image. There's also stuff like "Dear Diary," "Mood," "Apathetic." I think this might be a different dad, but I'm not sure. Emos tend to look alike, and so do old people. As you can see, as far as emo dads go, things can get really screwed up. But is he too old to be emo? This person says never too old to be an emo kid. Meanwhile, that's not true because the definition of kid is a child or young person. Child being below the age of puberty or below the legal age of majority. In other words, once you're 18, no, you probably can't be an emo kid anymore. This person seems to believe that a character from The Walking Dead appears emo and is too old for that look. You talking about this guy? That's just rude. Especially considering how efficient that guy is at killing zombies, who happen to be more difficult to kill than you. Yeah, think about that. Then there's this kid, who I for some reason get compared to a lot, even though he almost looks identical to D Fizzy. But let's just go ahead and get to the goddamn point, shall we? This is an emo band. These people also showed up when I googled emo band, and here we have more emos. Pete Wentz is a key member of the band Fall Out Boy. Here's one of many emo pictures of him, and he is 37 years old. Might I also mention, he's kinda short. Notice the guys that are associated with him are also around their 30s. Jimmy Eat World also showed up for emo band. Jim Adkins has been in the band since 1993, and he is apparently 40 years old. Doesn't get much more emo than being a member of an emo band that is prioritized in search results when you Google emo bands. Apparently, emo originated in the mid-1980s. So logically, the people that were emo in the 1980s are kind of where it makes sense to set the bar for a person's age on emo. So let's say in 1985, you were 15 years old. Back then, you were just being yourself. That person apparently being an emo. There's no rule that you have to change your personality as you age. And therefore, if we do the math, the years in between 2016 and 1985 plus add 15 years for the age you were into emo music, and I think we come out with a magic number 46. In other words, if you're older than 46 and you're emo, yeah, emo music wasn't exactly around when it likely would have been most relevant to you, and therefore you're probably too old to be emo. I know this sounds crazy, but did I just more than sufficiently answer the question? Weird, right?